Welcome back, I'm Miss Biz. We are playing Skyrim, and it is my first time ever playing Skyrim. So, we're getting really good. Just to keep you guys up to date, Lydia is still rocking all of her orcish stuff. She's got, I think she's got an ebony shield. I'm still rocking my Nordic carved armor. So I just did like a ton of smithing and enchanting and yada yada yada, and I got sick of it. I had to stop. I was like, you know what? I just want to play. So I really wanted to make myself and Lydia a full set of ebony armor, but where is it? Where is it? Anyways, my smithing is not high enough yet. I totally just went the wrong direction, or I passed over it at the beginning when I wasn't paying attention. There we go, smithing. My smithing is at 76, and I need it to be at 80 in order to make ebony stuff. So I plan on doing that soon, but not quite yet. I did get enchanter all the way up to 5 out of 5. I put that point in. What else did I do? I didn't put anything into conjuration. Alchemy, I don't think I did. Speech! Oh, thank goodness. I finally opened, I finally opened this up. I can sell any item type to any merchant, which I'm super, super excited about. And I'm pretty sure I made my bows do a little bit more damage. And I think that's all I spent, I think. So I noticed that my last dungeon, I was really kicking ass, so I decided it's time that I can start putting points into stuff like sell anything to any merchant and all that kind of good stuff. Oh, sorry, I just gotta fix a little something. And my computer seems to be rocking and rolling, doing great, so that's good. So, like you guys know, oh my goodness. So I told you guys I was going camping. And this is probably like 2 weeks ago now because I recorded one big chunk. So for me, it was like 6 hours ago. But for you guys, it was like 2 weeks ago. I'm going camping, obviously, after I record this. And I was like, oh, so just need enough to cover me until then. Then I realized that there's this giant, like, I don't know what you guys call it, like power-rammer or something, where we have to...
The master has gone, but Dervenin will find him. Dervenin should not have gone.
Whoa! Hello?
Don't go to the Blue Palace. The master is on vacation. Don't listen to Dervenin. Don't do it.
Alright, so we got a crazy chick. Anyways, they realized the weekend after I'm going to where they do like lawnmower racing and a bunch of stuff like that. So I'm like, oh man. Like, I'm not going to have time to record. Hopefully I'll find a little bit of time to record that weekend. But yeah, I'm going to hop way ahead of you guys again. I'm really sorry about that. I hate doing it because it's a lot more helpful to me when I'm closer in line to what you guys are telling me. So I can actually implement it right away. And you guys help me a lot. So sorry about that, but we should be back to normal come winter when it's lame and cold outside and I don't want to do anything. So I'm just picking up some juniper berries. And, oh yeah, I totally emptied out, like, that billion potions I had and stuff. Oh my goodness, it still looks like I have a billion potions. I promise you, this is, like, a quarter of the potions that I put in my little cupboard in my house. So I kind of weeded out my potion thing. And now, I decide we're going to continue. We're going to keep this going where I actually finish quest lines. And we're going to finish... Dawnguard, that's what I'm working on. So I have to meet Serana at this place. What's it called again? Darkfall Cave. So that is where I'm heading right now, and that is not the place. We're not getting distracted by random icons. So I need to meet Serana at Darkfall Cave, and I'm not sure if I'll be allowed to bring Lydia or if Lydia's going to abandon me, but I figured I'd bring her along just in case. And yeah, we're going to work on the Dawnguard quest line. Oh, snap. You know what? I'm going to call my dragon buddy because I still haven't learned that final last word. So, hello, Mr. Dragon friend. Come here.
Not here.
You have kept your side of the bargain.
I don't want to look at your ass.
Fulfill mine. Feel the last when a soul is imprisoned in dead flesh.
Weird. Thank you. Now help me fight this freaking dragon. An elder dragon? Oh my goodness. Ah! Are you gonna go after me? No? Did Lydia pick you up from something? She must have. Oh, Elder Dragon! I can't hit you over there. Oh my goodness, there's multiple dragons. Because I called one, but it's the orange one I want to fight. I want to fight the orange one. So, we had a little bit of technical difficulties, and I crashed to desktop again. It's starting to get worse, which really worries me that obviously I had no idea what I was doing when I was modding Skyrim.
Not here.
I've got to learn that last word again. So it's starting to worry me that all of a sudden it's starting to crash to desktop more often. So, I don't know, hope it doesn't ruin it. Because I don't even know what to do to fix it.
The unlife that results when a soul is imprisoned in dead flesh.
But it looks like, is that just him? Or is there actually, did the dragon come here? What's he doing? Oh, there's people! He's just fighting random people! Thalmer! Ah! Oh, snap! Come on, dragon! Beat their asses! You're on my side! Oh! That's the dragon's buddy! This is super cool! Haha! I'm gonna beat you! Nah, 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 nah. Oh, what? Oh, man, are you guys still trying to execute me? Apparently. Holy, I don't even know where that came from. I'm just gonna take it all, I don't care. Yes, I saw the war axe wasn't worth enough, I don't care. Hello? Oh, you're a bone man. You're the dragon's buddy. Okay. Back to where we're supposed to be going, which is that cave to meet Serana and take care of that Dawnguard questline. There's somebody here. I don't know if they're good or bad, though. Hello, person. Are you friendly? Maybe you're a random trader. Serana? What do you know about Auriel's bow?
Not much. If you read any history, it shows up from time to time, but it's a hard thing to track.
Oh, I already asked her this.
As far as I know, though, it's never been held by a vampire. That would be a new one.
Okay.
Auriel is one of the elven
I already
gods.
did this.
He's with the rest of them in Aetherius.
That's just my dragon, right? It's weird. They have like a pet dragon now. How do I get up here? What the heck are you doing trying to get up all these rocky nonsense? Huh. Are you coming? Serana's coming. Where's my Lydia? Oh, did I have to abandon Lydia? That's kind of saddening and disappointing. Oh, Lydia's still coming, and so is Serana. This is beautiful. I should save before I go inside. I'm sorry I didn't get to beat up the Elder Dragon. Your follower leaves your service. Aw, Lydia abandoned me. It won't let me have two. Okay, so my story is, just in case you have not been watching, we're working on the Dawnguard questline, and we're after Auriel's bow, which has something to do with the sun, and the vampires want it. And obviously we don't want the vampires to have it. And underwater, there's usually cool stuff. Usually, but not today. Really? There's nothing cool underwater? That's lame. Okay, Serana, sorry. I was after gold and treasure, but there's none to be had. Darkfall Cave? Ooh, I see you, Mr. Spider. And I see how you're dead now. Na 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 na. So this is kind of weird. That's a secret door right there. So I'm guessing this is where we come out, but I don't know which way to go to begin with. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I can't go that way. That way just goes down there. Okay, this makes sense. So this is probably where the dungeon leaves, and this is not the Veil, so it shouldn't be a ridiculously long dungeon. I hope. I think.
I don't like the look of this.
No, we never do like the look of this. Moonstone. Oh, that's weird. It shows it shows Serana actually doing it too. That's cool. Okay. Pickaxe. I don't need it because I already had my own. I brought my own pickaxe. Thank you. I'm so effing confused. So I can't go this way at all? This was the dead end? Oh, to hell I'm jumping down. Oh! What the heck is going on? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. What is going on here?
Who's there?
Probably the spiders that followed us. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was super freaky. That was super freaky, and I was not expecting the bridge to break. Oh my goodness. Oh. 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 We're okay, Biz. We're okay. Let's do this.
Who's there?
Just another
I knew I
spider.
heard something.
But I'm getting real strong, so it doesn't matter.
I knew I heard something.
I just want to search you. Where's the other spider? You're stuck, buddy. And now you're dead. Why are there so many spiders?
Done.
Holy. What about that one? Holy jeez. Can we stop with the spiders, please? Stop with the spiders. Okay. Oh, this is... Ugh. Gross. I have a feeling those things have spiders in them. No? Really? What about those things? No. Okay. Oh, spider eggs. Only some of the egg sacs have spider eggs in them, though. Oh! Snap! Oh, yes, because we're amazing now. See, and that's why I feel like I'm allowed to put points into pointless things, like being able to... Oh, she has a skeleton. Being able to sell stuff to any merchant. Because it's not pointless, but I'm already getting pretty badass with my bow. You notice how I totally gave up on magic? I'm sorry, I really wanted to learn magic, but it was really rough, and the bow did me well. So do I want to go down there? Do I want to... Apparently jumping doesn't work very well. I guess we should probably go check out the little hut that the spider dude came from. Okay. move, and this is why you check out little huts that spider dudes come from. Ooh, moonstone, sapphire. Yeah, we're done. What a creepy little hut, hey? Alright. On to where we need to go. Which is over here somewhere. And pick the glowing mushrooms. Which, for once, the thing I call it is actually what it's called. It's actually called a glowing mushroom. Which way do I go? Oh, they both go the same way. So it doesn't matter. Unless there's something cool over here. Oh, there's not. I made you think there was too. But, hey, we're doing this blind. I don't actually have a clue where anything is. We're gonna save. This is starting to seem a little sketchier. I'm getting closer to that quest marker.
These people were... Why would anyone want to set up camp here?
I don't know. Note from Darkfall Cave. Bet you that's gonna tell us. Looks like all of this is pretty badass. Don't really need that, but oh well. I'll take it all. Let's read the note. I bet you we'll find out what happened to them. And we're going to read their execution order. Were they really trying? Oh man, they're still after me. Hey, at least they know that I'm allowed to defend, that I'm good at defending myself. At least they know that. Okay, so note from Darkfall Cave. Sister, I know that you'll come find me, but it will be too late. If you find this letter, get out of this forsaken cave as soon as possible. We were fools to think we could live so close to such creatures and live peacefully. I should have headed back to camp with you after we placed the torches down here. I thought these trolls would be different, that they would somehow understand that we didn't want to hurt them. I'm now cornered, and it's only a matter of time before one of the trolls decides to finish me off. I hope it's a quick death. Farewell, my dear sister. Trolls? So it wasn't even the spiders that killed you? Oh, frick, man. Oy. At least I got another cure poison. Okay, let's check behind your little hut here. What the heck did that do? Oh my goodness.
You have nothing to fear here.
Hello?
I am Knight Paladin Gelabor. Welcome to the great chantry of Auriel.
This cave is a temple to Auriel?
Auriel, Alkosh, Akatosh, so many different names for the sovereign of the Snow Elves.
Snow elves? You're a Falmer? Oh my goodness, they didn't used to be so ugly.
I prefer Snow Elf. The name Falmer usually holds a negative meaning to most travelers.
Yeah, I can
Those
see
twisted
why.
creatures you call Falmer, I call the Betrayed.
I imagine you know why we're here.
Of course. You're here for Auriel's bow. Why else would you be here? I can help you get it, but first, I must have your assistance.
Oh? How did you know?
For the thousands of years I've served as the Chantry's sentinel, there hasn't been a single visitor here for any other reason. They request Auriel's bow, and I request their assistance. It's been repeated so many times, I can't imagine it any other way.
What type of assistance do you need?
I need you to kill Archcurate Vertha, my brother.
Oh. Kill your brother? Why?
The kinship between us is gone.
Oh.
I don't understand what he's become, but he's no longer the brother I once knew.
Oh.
It was the Betrayed. They did something to him. I just don't know why Auriel would allow this to happen.
What exactly did the Betrayed do?
They swept into the Chantry without warning, and began killing everyone without pause.
Didn't you fight back?
The Chantry was a place of peaceful worship. I led a small group of paladins, but we were no match for the Betrayed's sheer numbers. They slaughtered everyone, and stormed the inner sanctum where I believe they corrupted Vertha.
You don't even know if he's alive?
He's alive. I've seen him, but something's wrong. He never looks as though he's in pain or under duress. He just stands there and watches, as though waiting.
Have you tried getting into the inner sanctum?
Leaving the way shrines unguarded would be violating my sacred duty as a knight paladin of Auriel, and an assault on the betrayed guarding the inner sanctum would only end with my death.
Way shrine?
Yes, let me show you.
What is he doing?
So this is snow elf magic. Incredible.
This structure is known as a way shrine. They were used for meditation and for transport when the chantry was a place of enlightenment. Prelates of these shrines were charged with teaching the mantras of Auriel to our initiates.
What's that basin in the center signify?
Once the initiate completed his mantras, he'd dip a ceremonial ewer in the basin at the way shrine's center and proceed to the next way shrine.
So these initiates had to lug around a heavy pitcher of water. Marvelous. How long would they have to do that?
Well, once the initiate's enlightenment was complete, he'd bring the ewer to the chantry's inner sanctum. Pouring the contents of the ewer into the sacred basin of the sanctum would allow him to enter for an audience with the arch-curate himself.
All that just to end up dumping it out? It makes no sense to me.
It's symbolic. I don't expect you to understand.
So, let's get this straight. We need to do all that nonsense to get into the temples so we can kill your brother and claim Auriel's bow.
I know how it all sounds. But if there was another way, I'd have done it long ago. The only way to get to my brother is by following in the initiate's footsteps and traveling from way shrine to way shrine, just as they did. The first lay at the end of Darkfall Passage, a cavern that represents the absence of enlightenment.
How many more way shrines are there?
There are 5 in total, spread far apart across the chantry.
These caves must be massive. Oh my goodness, this is the huge place.
Oh no. The chantry encompasses far more than a few caves, as you'll soon discover. But before I send you on your way, you'll need the initiate's ewer.
So I need to fill this at each way shrine?
Once you've located a way shrine, there'll be a spectral prelate tending to it. They will allow you to draw the waters from the shrine's basin, as if you've been enlightened.
I'll be off then.
This may be the last time we're able to converse.
Oh no.
If you have any questions before you leave, I suggest you ask them. Otherwise, all I can do now is grant you my hopes for a safe journey.
What questions can I ask you?
Questions? I expected as much.
Okay, so what is the chantry?
This is, or was, the epicenter of our religion. Most of the Snow Elf people worshipped Auriel. The chantry was constructed near the beginning of the First Era to provide a retreat for those that wish to become enlightened.
Okay. Most snow elves?
Our empire had temples to some of the other deities. Trinimac, Sirabane, Yefrey, and Finister rounded out the rest. But those temples paled in comparison to the glory of the chantry and its way shrines.
Okay. The way shrines are part of the chantry then?
Oh yes. They were an important part of the process here. They represented the steps the initiates took on the path to total enlightenment. Sadly, the magic used to construct these wonders were lost long before I arrived here.
Oh. So, who are the spectral prelates you mentioned?
They're ghosts of the Snow Elf priests that tended the way shrines before being slaughtered by the betrayed. Through the grace of Auriel, they were restored to their spectral form to enable them to continue their duties.
So they should be able to help us.
I'm afraid in their current form, they still believe the chantry to be an active center of worship. They won't respond to you in any way other than believing that you're an initiate and you're undertaking the journey to the inner sanctum.
Oh. So who were your people?
We were once a wealthy and prosperous society that occupied a portion of Skyrim. Unfortunately, we were constantly at war with the Nords, who claimed the land as their ancestral home.
Oh. It appears the Nords won.
In a manner of speaking. We had always maintained an uneasy alliance with the underground-dwelling dwarves, and when faced with extinction, we turned to them for help. Surprisingly, they agreed to protect us, but demanded a terrible price. The blinding of our race.
Everyone couldn't have possibly agreed to that.
There were splinter groups that resisted the agreement, and even some that sought alternate alliances. But when it was all said and done, those elves were either slaughtered, vanished, or gave up and took the dwarves' bargain.
Who turned your people into the betrayed?
I've often asked myself that very same question. The blinding of my race was supposedly accomplished with a toxin. Certainly not enough to devolve them into the sad and twisted beings they've become.
So why weren't the snow elves here affected?
The Chantry is quite isolated, so it took some time for word of the dwarves' offer to reach us here. By the time the compact had been completed, it was too late for us to even attempt to intervene.
Oh, is that why you retained your sight?
Correct. We only numbered perhaps 100 at the time, so our presence remained a secret to the dwarves and the Nords. Ironically, our undoing came at the hands of our own people.
You mean the betrayed?
Yes. They swarmed the Chantry in vast numbers until we were completely overrun. We never really stood a chance. I assumed that the Archcurate was corrupted by them when they found a way to breach the inner sanctum.
There are others here like you?
Verther and myself are the only 2 snow elves that remain.
But he wants me to kill him!
May Auriel keep you free from harm.
Oi. What's this do? Blessing of Auriel. With missile weapons? Does archery count as a missile weapon? Because that would be badass. Okay. Awesome, buddy, but I'm not ready. There was other areas I could have walked down. Wait, or do I need to go in here? Oh. Yeah, I still need to check out those other 2 little areas. And then we'll go seriously look for your little spot there, buddy. So what's over here? Probably more spiders. Or not? Okay. Some alchemy plants to be had. Oh, scared the hell out of me. Ooh. Oh. There's some moss. Anything else? Anything cool? I am so confused. And that's the end of the dungeon. Okay. So now I need to go... Oh, whoa. I need to go the other way. The other way. I really wish that was ore. It looks like ore. It should be ore. Wait, was that my door? No. I'm so confused in places. Okay, so... I'm going this way. I'll get back to their little camp. And I'll go the other way. Okay, the last way to go is this way, and there's totally a trap. Oh, whoa! Really? There was no way around that? Hello? This is weird and big and open. This is kind of like where I was, but it's not where I was. It's somewhere different. Okay. Hello?
Something's not right here. Be careful. I think we may be in...
Oh, shiznat. Darkfall Cave. Portal to Darkfall Passage. Shiznat. Okay, we're going back. We're just going to carry on. We're going to leave this. I'm pretty sure we're going to end up there anyways. So we're going to go see our buddy Snow Elf, who doesn't try to kill us, because we like people who don't try to kill us. Anyways, I think this is the end of the episode, guys. I'm Miss Biz. You're watching Let's Play Skyrim. Are you okay there, lady? And we are going to continue on the Dawnguard questline next episode. So make sure you tune in if you are not subscribed. That way it'll notify you when my next video goes up. And if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like it. Bye.